watch the light as it set from the sun. All the ways we could run, all the ways we could run. Oh my, yeah. Can you see the light from outer space?
So here we are now with Carla Costa Taylor, Claire McGowan, and Paloma Fregenin, the Chilean representative.
The Chilena, Paloma Fregenin. Like you said earlier, she is our final Chilena in the Women's World Tour event. She opened up with a 3.75. She's wearing the blue jersey. And also, just so you know, in red is Carla Costa Taylor, and Claire McGowan will be wearing the yellow jersey, as you see the graphic on the screen in front of you.
Yeah, Carla is the vice world champion, current vice world champion, and my Hawaii pal. We surf almost every day in Hawaii. Claire is the English, and she's on the wave right now.
And Claire was doing so good throughout this heat. She loves the lefts, like you said. She's very powerful on the lefts, good turns, good spins, and she doesn't like that wave very much.
Kind of closing out. Yeah, Claire is also used to this freezing water. She says she has like a 3 or 4 full wetsuits she brought. All 4 threes. Lucky girl. I had a 3, 2, 1, and I had to dry with blow dryer. Yeah. 17 minutes.
Opening score again, 3.75 for Paloma. Claire with a 0.75. She didn't really like that wave. That wave's not going to count towards her final score.
On the screen, we see the nicest Japanese, Sahi Ohara. She's the ISCA world champion, if I'm not wrong, isn't she? Very nice, sweet, and humble youngster from Japan, and she reaps. That is Maíra, a Brazilian powerhouse. Some lines on the back.
So looking for some big sets to come through in these girls. And who is it?
Carla
Costa Taylor.
Love her style, so fluid, super clean, very powerful. Something should come out of there.
Nice cutback with a forward 360.
Yeah.
Looking good, Carla.
Love her style. She's one of the most beautiful style in the bodyboard ever. She's been on the scenery forever. Couple times vice world champion, couple times world champion. She has a dozen of pipeline champions on her curriculum. One of my best friends and definitely my idol. I wish I could surf half of what she does or just half of her style. So clean, so fast. There she is again. Beautiful reverse.
Yeah, nice cutback there. Then she throws the big cutback into a forward spin later on in the wave, which looks really good. I love that style.
So nice.
Again, one more women's heat to go here in the repecharge round. Sari Ohara, Mayra Viana, and Alexandra Rinder from the Canary Islands is in our final heat of the day, and we're still waiting for a score to come through for Carla Costa Taylor. As we see Claire McGowan on her second wave of the heat, will she turn this into something?
She looked for some speed, trying to get the critical part of the wave, cut back.
Oh, setting up for the barrel, isn't she?
Yeah. Nice forward spin.
Couldn't bounced off the board. So Carla Costa with a 4.83 on her first wave, taking the lead in the heat.
Yeah, Carla's wave was a nice set wave, and even with only a couple spins, were really clean, and more waves on the back.
Like we said, good swell coming in right now, delivering the goods here in Antofagasta, Chile. And these swells from the Southern Pacific have been just booming. I mean, Tahiti is absolutely going off again today, and yesterday we saw the swell that came through the last couple of weeks over there. Just been absolutely amazing, and it's continuing now.
Yeah, I know a couple of my Hawaiian buddies, James Stirling, they just flew in yesterday. They ready for Wednesday, the big Wednesday here in Chile. A lot of towing, I think, for the big wave riding contest or something. They all ready. And the waves coming a little bit on the side over there. We see some west direction.
Yeah, for sure.
Paloma, the local girl, is sitting there waiting for her second wave. And more lines. It's kind of consistent now.
Yeah, definitely is.
Second wave of yellow 1.75. 13 minutes and 10 seconds to go.
And the local girl paddling, oh, couldn't do it. So hard to take off the wave out there because,
There's so much water moving.
yeah, and you have to sit a little bit inside, but you get washed by the set, especially on a big day like today, and you want to catch the set waves, you sit a little far out, and you just can't, paddle to take off. Very, very tricky wave. And more lines coming.
Yeah, the waves doesn't look like it's going to stop today. It's going to keep coming, keep coming, keep coming.
Is the tide coming, Tide coming.
Yes, it is. So again, Carla Costa Taylor in first place, Paloma in second, Claire McGowan in third. Claire really hasn't gotten much of a wave to get her heat started. Still 12 minutes and 30 seconds to go in this third of 4 heats in the repecharge round.
Yeah, Claire has 2 waves, but is still in third place. I think in a 20 minutes heat, it's very important that, you catch good waves, and it's just you have to get busy, but get busy in the right way, One good score, and then you can play a little bit. But first wave, you got to try to have a nice, like a basic, solid score. Then you can chase a better one. And more lines coming. Everybody's on the outside. Paloma, I think, was second place in ISA when Neymar won a few years back. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
She's a really experienced competitor, local girl. So we should see some good action. Look,
In
Carla.
red, this is Carla Costa Taylor again. She is leading the heat currently and looking to extend that lead.
Nice spin. Still on the face, and the waves are forming. The waves forming for her. Nice cut back. Looking for a critical part, and something's coming.
Nice roll there for
Nice.
Carla.
Very
Looking
nice.
good.
Yeah, she always look good. Very good wave for Carla. She should have a second good score on the board.
That's going to be the highest scoring wave of the heat. She already has a 4.83, and I'm saying that she's going to get it going and get something better than that even.
And Paloma paddle, but she can't take it. The replay with Carla, nice set wave, good forward. Set again, nice cut back. Looking for the barrel a little bit, and projects in a nice roll. Very nice wave.
Yeah, she's going to have a commanding lead after that score comes through. She's really going to be in a good position, and she's going to be able to sit out the back and be patient and do whatever she wants.
And the waves on the back. Yeah, with less than 90 minutes to go, she should be very comfortable with. And Paloma paddling, good wave.
Nice size wave. Look at this.
Oh,
Wow.
take off spin. That was pretty good. And now look. Oh. Oh, at least she held a little bit.
I thought she was going to take it on the head there for a second.
I thought she was going to pull in. Yeah, a lot of west I feel today. So some close out a little bit the session. And it's so shallow there. You see the bubbles? Ooh.
Yeah, for sure. And a 6.83 coming in for Carla.
Yeah.
So a great score for Carla Costa Taylor.
I think it's one of the highest score of the day yet, huh?
Yeah,
One of them.
there's one of the highest scores. There has been a couple higher scores. I want to say,
Somebody else had a 6 point something earlier on, huh? So Carla,
Lily Pollard and Emma Cobb had some good scoring waves earlier. So again, like I said, Carla Costa with a 6.83, Paloma with a 3.13. Claire McGowan still hasn't gotten any waves that she really liked She's in third place, and she needs a solid score of a 5.13 to pass Paloma Fregan and move into advancing position.
Yeah, Carla has a solid lead now, but we can underestimate Paloma and Claire because one good wave could change everything, you know. Paloma just need a 7.91 and Claire need a 5.13 to go for second.
Okay, so Yo-Yo is down on the beach with 8 minutes to go here in this heat. He has caught up with Aguirre, our former world champion.
Thanks, Eric. I'm down here with the winner of the third heat of ladies division, and Lily Pollard just winning. Lily, tell us about this win.
Yeah, so lucky today. Estoy con suerte esta mañana porque es grande, es difícil picos ahí, aquí, pero estoy con suerte.
Buen español, Lily. And well, tell us about the conditions. Do you feel that these conditions with big size are going to help you to keep going on the road to the win?
Yeah, I like it. Me gusta these conditions, and I think there's some good waves today. Just need to choose the right ones. I was kind of a little bit lost today, but the next round I hope I can find them.
Congratulations! You learned a new grito de Chile. So we're going to practice this. C-H-I.
Chi.
L-E.
Le.
Chi. Le. Viva Chile. Here we are with Lily Pollard. And back to you, Eric. Thanks, guys.
Okay, thanks for that interview. Down there, that was that Lily Pollard that we saw with Yo-Yo. And speaking of Australian bodyboarders, how you going?
G'day, mate. What's going on?
Just a little bit of games up here going on, you know?
Yeah.
Just playing some patty cake.
Look at
with
the
some of
size of that
riders
thing.
and stuff like that. Some great waves coming through. What do you think, Cobby?
Yeah, it's good. It's pretty it's interesting out there. It looks a bit cleaner.
Look at
than
this in the yellow. Claire McGowan. She needs a wave. She needs to score 5.13, move in advanced position. That's a big size set wave right there. And we know she loves lefts, and she's used to the cold water. Throws another 360 in the white water, but she needs to do a little bit more than that if she's going to get a big score and advance through past Paloma.
She does, yeah. I'm currently staying with Claire, and she was a little freaked out with the size of the waves this morning, but I think a lot of the girls are. It's pretty tricky out there. There's some random bomb sets you cop on the head. We managed to get one as we're paddling out.
Juliana took a pretty good size wave on the head.
Yeah. But
she had to ditch her board.
Yeah, it's pretty solid out there. Just being so close to the rocks, but yeah, it's fun at the same time. It's pretty quick, super fast.
So some scores coming through. Claire McGowan with a 3.38. That's her best scoring wave so far of the heat. Now she only needs a 3.51 to move past Paloma Fregan, the lone Chilena left here in the competition. And man, plenty of time to go here in this heat. We're looking good in our matching gray.
Look how little I am.
Cobby, joined by myself, Eric Apple, your host for the IBA World Tour. We're pumped to be here. 2013 Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival presented by Budeo Bodyboard Club and Revel. Are you just amazed at all the facts I'm spitting out? What are you doing?
Yeah.
You just want to smile? You're just
You
happy
think
to be
this guy
here?
bodyboards, eh?
Happy to be here. You would think so. So again, once again, this is our third of 4 women's repechage heats. 2 advance through the quarters, 1's going home. After that, semis and finals coming up here today. We will have a winner for this Women's World Tour event here in Chile, and some great waves being delivered here the final day, right?
Yeah, for sure. Heaps better than yesterday. Well, actually, it was flat yesterday, so anything's going to be
So it
better.
is heaps.
But yeah, there's plenty of ways to be had out there. It's super fun. This mic's getting a little bit funky, hey? But nah, plenty to have all day. I think it's going to get tricky when that onshore comes in, but it's going to be a nice and the swell's supposed to be building, so a few more sets on the head. Going to go straight, I think.
How much longer is it supposed to keep getting bigger all day?
Yeah. Alex thinks it's going to get bigger.
I'm a little nervous.
Building, yeah. The finals in the afternoon is going to be pretty insane, I think.
And the other thing is, I mean, it's pretty well-known fact, and I think it's pretty much well agreed upon that the colder the water is, the harder it is to surf big waves, huh?
For sure. It's freezing this morning. It's probably the coldest I've surfed it since I've been here. Super, super cold.
Yeah, cold water is no fun, but the
No
waves
fun.
here are
Especially
pretty
when you got to
awesome.
hold on because the waves are so quick. Ooh, how's the set coming through now?
Yeah, lots of waves coming through.
Here we go. Who we got? Carla.
We saw
Ooh.
Carla for a minute, and Carla had 2 great waves already, the 4.8 and 6.8. And I'm really looking for Claire McGowan, who has shown great riding on these lefts. I'm really looking for her to come back with a second, good scoring wave. A 3.8, a 3.8 is a decent score, but we know she can replace that 1.75.
Yeah, for sure. Super close between the bottom two, so anything can happen. We've got plenty of time.
And Carla definitely shown that experience from living in Hawaii for so many years with Alistair. As she's over there riding good sized waves all the time and
Yeah,
taking turns trading off the kids
Yeah.
with Alistair, and so they can each surf quite a bit over there. 2 minutes 50 seconds remaining. How was that patty cake game here? We got to get that down.
Yeah.
I never played patty cake much.
You go to these ones, and then you go up and you go down.
Ooh, that's gonna be.
Mean rat.
It's gonna take a while.
Yeah, South African. We're all over it.
Some local Chilenos coming down here on Domingo en la mañana. How's your Spanish?
It's terrible.
I mean,
It's okay. I can't speak it, but I can understand it.
well, I mean, it's fair enough. I mean, the Aussies can barely speak English, so
Yes.
Spanish should be hard for
I
you.
know. You should see the Spanish trying to speak Australian.
It's probably pretty tough for them as well.
That is.
Touche, touche. So, whitewater washing through the big reef here at a Cupola de Cristal. It's the name of the beach we were at. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go, and Claire McGowan is still in need of another wave if she wants to put Paloma Fregan, the lone Chilena left in the competition, out of the contest. And with only 2 minutes to go, I don't know if it's going to happen because, I mean, it's hard to get in position and get waves. A lot of girls only getting 2 and 3 waves, so definitely tough. We see some riders paddling. Looks like, Claire McGowan paddling for a wave.
Yep, no.
She knows that she needs that score.
There's a bit of a set.
One minute, 15 seconds ago, and this is when Claire's got to be feeling nervous. She's made it through so many heats earlier
Yeah,
to
a few
only
waves coming now.
find herself struggling now.
Could be
Yeah,
lucky.
some bumps on the
Yeah.
horizon. Time is counting down as always. Is Claire McGowan going to be able to get a wave, or will Paloma Fregan jump on a wave and improve her lowest score, making it her even harder to catch?
30 segundos.
Still checking out our Facebook and all the questions and comments coming through. If you guys have some questions for Emma, feel free to hit us up on the Facebook. I'll pass it along and we'll get you guys interacting. She loves the fan interaction. Big superstar that she is. And that's going to be it, unfortunately, for the lone British rider in the competition, Claire McGowan, unable to find another wave. A couple low scores, 0.75 and a 1.75. And only one wave that she really rode was a 3.38. So unofficially, Carla Costa-Taylor from Brazil moving on, as well as Paloma Fregan, the Chilena, into the quarter final. Coming up, our fourth and final heat of the women's repechage round. Sari Ohara, Mayra Viana, and Alexandra Rinder in the blue. We're going to throw you to a commercial, come back from those messages. Emma Cobb, Eric Apple coming at you with the last heat of the women's repechage heat. We'll see you in a minute.